Daidai wanga lokaci Chairman Olabode, the only Saddam in Greater Accra politics, Saddam of Okaikwi Central, Wekubashi Dama Ezama Chairman, constituency, the organizer, constituency, Wekubashi Dama Ezama constituency organizer for the Okaikwi Central constituency. Sanunkuda gentlemen. Today we have a lot of issues to talk about. Of course, the relaunch of the National Sanitation Day, the Shugaban Kasa John Dramani Mahama Yeyi Karishimako da kuma magana da John Dramani Mahama Yeyi akan bloggers da activities su inda yake kira da wato regulate activities bloggers. Karshen mako ya tada kura kwarai da gaske kowa ya saba kishi. Mun yi wannan fira. MPP flag bearership ways Kennedy Japan ya wulga bomb. Any IMF anchored plan for Ghana is a failure. Wannan job ne da ya tura ma Dr. Mahmudu Baumia. We Kennedy Japan fire shots at opponents, and we all know who the opponent is. It is Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Tamale Central by election kuma anyi inda Professor Seydou Alidu she ya wato emerge as the winner of that particular wato contest, internal contest, wato primaries na NDC. I think that will be it, because once he's won it,
no, he's in parliament.
He is the one who is going to represent Tamale Central in parliament. What an unfurada, some other stories kuma the bamukara kan number da zamu yi kan wannan shirin mu shashin wannan shiri na Tsarin Safiya. Once again, Sanunku does
special aid
and don't also forget that today Ghana Black Stars Ewo Akono Njiasanti Wisuda Mali. Chairman Olabode Williams is here. We all know babban wato daukaka da ya samu inda kullum muna zama nan muna magana Chairman Olabode ya kamace appointment Chairman Olabode yazo. God being so good, appointment nan yazo inda aka appoint yazo aka ya samu appointment as the special aide to the Director General of the National Sports Authority. And last week mun gwada muku hotuna lokacin da ake mika mai appointment letter shi da kuma hotuna da ke gwada cewa kaman yes, now he's working with the National Sports Authority. There was a picture of him with Yao and Pofo Ankara. I know that the Sports Authority has prepared the grounds very well, the Accra Sports Stadium very well for this big match coming up today.
7 p.m.
Chama, take off tour. Your preparation so far.
Well, thank you very much, Malam Fari. Kafidem Fara Nason use one opportunity.
So we are starting with the Black Stars match.
Okay.
So
once again, ngode ma Allah, kuma ngode ma babamu kakamu Dr. Shaributu Allah kiyaye shi. Malam Fari nason use one opportunity. Ngode ma families na duka da ke birnin Salaga da mutanen Salaga duka da ke duban wanga program kan Pioneer TV. In fact, na gode musu sosai da irin support da addu'an da suka yi mini kan wanga position da His Excellency John Dramani Mahama entrust ebani. Kuma na so use wanga opportunity ngode ma His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, and then na biu Honorable Chief of Staff, my able godfather, Malafari. This is one personality I will never forget of in my life. Julius Debra. Nasamani, Naso used to opportunity to go to Mazungo Kokos Communicators Alliance Duka, the constituency na Duka, the Mutani Nima Duka Nagune Musu. Not forgetting my brother Alhaji Ilerika, the Kenima da shi ma supporting da suka da family mu duka ina gode ma kowa. It has not been easy for me, Malam Fari, but I thank God. I always think of one thing in politics. In Canada, no matter the situation, time kayaki. Kuma na so use of opportunity. Alhaji Ambassador Sinari, the Haji Ambarem Sinari, dukan na gode musu. In fact, Malam Fari, it was not easy. Ke da kanka na gode maka da mutane ka duka da my brother Saddam. Domin Saddam, na samani, even though he belongs to the other side, but he always say, Chamola Bodia Kamata, I am appointing she. But I know very well, Allah, my time will come.
No.
Domin na gaya mutane da dama, at a time in point, mutane ma sun zo su yi a bit of demonstration in protest for me. Shi ne ce musu don Allah kowa ya bari. Domin kowa da tamun shi. That is lokaci yake bayan da zaka yi. There is no amount of obstacle that can stop you when your time arrives.
No.
Shi yasa in politics shi da hankuri. People were expecting kaman da muka zo no an ba na appointment domin kowa ya ga aikin da nayi. In fact, even na so ya NPP man da ke cikin Ayawa so East and beyond na gode musu domin gaskiya sun damu kuma I thank them very much, very well. Na thank su, na musu godiya ya NPP da ke cikin East Ayawa so duka Allah bar mu tare. Ina samani na take office on the 4th. First meeting da muka yi da Minister for Youth and Sports, Honorable Kofi Adams, Allah kiyaye shi. In fact, he was surprised when he saw me. Muka yi meeting da shi. Kuma ran da Ghana Blacks za su Chad, ina samani inda passport na yari din na da ina cikin flight. Unfortunately, I'm renewing my passport. So I thank the minister and then my boss, the Director General, of Ampuankra, Allah kiyaye shi. Malam Fari, match nan ya zo on today. Karfe 7 p.m. Na san ciki kun Allah Ghana za mu yi nasara. Ciki kun Allah za mu win wanga match. Mu qualify for America, Mexico and Canada. Shi yasa an yi preparations da dama in ka duba na send maka wani, I don't know whether you got it. Da secretary jiya muna kan fold nan an yi aiki sosai.
So just for purposes of emphasis, even before Mufara Batum Black Stars, so the pictures that you forwarded, Kamang, Lele, so Minkrofowi. All right. So Chairman Olabode Kina Chicken Fugu, Gas Sports Minister Kofi Adams. What the next thing Niki Bugos?
Ampofan cracking, boss Niki Chicken Coat and
Black Stars. Chairman Olabode,
the stadium.
Now, certain pictures, you could go to Munamana.
Could you say that about the bribe Karagodani?
Okay. All right, I think it's the same picture.
Yes,
so
yes,
this is the proof. Yeah. So I'm Farah Aiki. Okay, the picture is looking good actually.
Malam Fari, Castle, wherever I am, as one of the longest serving chairman in Greater Accra. Malam Fari, kana duban shi. Kundi meeting before kukazo. As the longest serving chairman with vast experience, my belief and my aim is to make sure Kamana contribute Kotana in making sure His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ya excel. So for the first 4 or 5 days, inside meeting I put on input. I have come to work for Mother Ghana and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama to excel. So in fact, Kaji Stadium kaga pitching excellent. Kujerun na tactful. Everything has been put in better conditions. Kumi okay. Not my Malians and then just training. Black Star training second year the Safi. So it's like Ghana Black Stars. We are prepared for the match. Kuma nasan after today's match, Allah ya sa muka win. Kafa mu gudana America, gudana Canada. Sannan the whole Ghanaian supporters in duka muna Mexico. Shi sa Malam Fari ban magana dewa saboda I have just taken office. Kuma nasan da ikon Allah with the blessings of the Almighty Allah and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and then Julius Debra da ku duka da mutanen Nima da mutanen Salga duka da families na da ke kallon ga program ina samani Ghana will go far. Thank you.
Kana sama Ghana kuka kusa da team You are very close to the team.
Yeah, I'm very close to the team.
How is the atmosphere like?
Yeah, the atmosphere is charging. Kaga match with the Chad. Actually, the first half that we played, it was like we overplayed them. And my second half, in fact, some of our players were lackadaisical. Kaga Niku soon feel come on.
Is that not a problem? The Black Stars kid, anytime can I expect him so you wanna Kaga she to disappoint him. To prove one up, to prove a point.
Well, actually, some of us were astonished when we drew 1-1 with Chad. Kaga, even though Chad, they are the whipping boys of the group.
Because it is looking now
dicey.
If you could kindly display the table for us, so that we'll delve into sports. Yes. So we can do a table now, right now. Ghana are the 16 points. After playing 7 matches.
Yes.
So Comoros soon win their 8th match.
Yes.
Their 8th match.
Yes.
I think it was played 2 days ago.
Yes.
To win. When they Bonsuka to us 15 points. So there's only 1 point between us and Comoros. And of course Madagascar Kuma Sumbuga 7 matches just like Ghana. So Kuma at the 13 points. So Mali now the 12 points after playing 7 matches. So Mali in this particular game, so now getting Chiwa, it's a do or die affair for them, because if they are able to win, so somehow Samazua 15 points, which will put them in the position where they are also favorites to qualify from this particular group. So it is not going to be an easy game. Even a draw will not be a good result.
Yeah, Malafari, from all indications in Kaduba table, even goals my difference, we are ahead of all of them. I mean Ghana, Black Stars, Munchi goals in the Mufi, all other teams in there. So when it comes apart, Kaga even goals difference by able qualify. But I am not wishing for that. Our objective or our aim today is to win Mali today's match. Yakamata will beat Mali. We will beat Mali. After that, then we'll go and play Comoros and then Central Africa for the last 2 matches. But I am optimistic with the confidence level they are in the Suka Samu from Gia. If our minister went there to talk to them, the leadership of the government delegation, Sunte Suimusu Magana, and they are poised for victory. Young Gambarachenga 7 o'clock in Allah. So Malam for you can do a preparations. The government has done everything for them.
So we are playing 10 matches. So out of the 10 matches, Ghana Mumbuga 7, Muna on 16 points. Yes. Comoros Sumbuga 8 on 15 points. Yes. So Comoros Asuki debut Sumbuga 1 match more than Ghana. So yo Muka Buga na Muamun Sam 8 matches Kena. She saw 2 matches.
More Comoros, the Central Africa, which of course we are going to deal with them, inshallah. So the most important thing is to win to this match. And Muka win to this match, Munje 19 points, and that puts 1 leg into America. So we are all wishing. Allah. The boys are determined. Say, are you and all those guys? Now my minister Ajay Musu Magana, not everything that they needed for today's match and beyond. Adgan Musu. So I'm optimistic. But roughly by 9 p.m., Ghanaians will jubilate. Ghanaians will know that really we are in America, Mexico, and Canada.
All right, Saddam, young Krishigochi.
As usual, Honorable Yao Patrick Boama, MP, you can't go central. Everybody for them, I kill. And I mean, more the Maulidi is less than, I think, 8 days, I should say, because today is on the 8th. So once it's 14th, that's, thank you, 6 days, I should say. So, inshallah, 14th, the 7th edition Maulid walk is happening live in Fadama specifically, with the edifice of the National Chief Imam. The 7th edition of Maulid walk on the 14th, Dam Fara Obra Sport Circle, Fara Obra Sport, Daja be Zongo Junction. Zongo Junction, as well be Matahiko, Agangara, as well be Loda, Suman Junction, Abiloda, Kuman Junction, Abida Kuma. Har, inshallah, as well Kai Gidang Komimu, National Chief Imam, Alhaji Dr. Usman Nuhu Sharbutu a zuwa kare gaban gidan shi insha Allah kowane firan da yake da shi da youth don mu ne work na youth na ne work na so kowane firan da ya kamata ko cancanta yi da mu shi mu samu firan da national chief it's a lead work happening live God willing 14th kowa ya saka the whole Ghana everywhere in Ghana that you locate yourself just join and let's do and kowa da ya niyya ya taimaki aikin ga aiki Allah ne you are most welcome. You are most welcome. Yes. It's a guy the Honorable Patrick Boaman, guy the Sarakayo Kango Central Aduka, especially Fadama Night Market, Peacemaker, Sarkin Zongo Jida. He's doing well in the community. She the Muhammad guarantee. She kuma he's part of the chieftaincy. They are doing very well, managing the community well and the youth in Fadama. Initially, Nkaji ko ni Fada ko ni Fira we Fadama yo, you will never see Fadama in that. We are now very, very, very toned down and we are listening to our leaders. It's about go bad characters in our community anymore. Ngodi ma Allah. It's a man of regards to the sports something. Ngodi congratulate ya munanga. Ngodi ma Allah. Allah kuma ya sa shin da ya kamata do ya gaji. The long serving chairman of the NDC in that very constituency. And you know how our people are in that very constituency.
The whole Greater Accra NDC.
To Naji. But me the constituency I know, so the constituency. We have constituencies.
The whole Greater Accra, and I've been the chairman of all chairmen. The whole Greater Accra.
Oh, the chairman of the chairman of a whole chairman Nanduka. Chairman Olabo the Mungo di Mala for your appointment. Yeah, with a part of the sports ministry. So we'll get the feedback about the happenings of the sports ministry. Ale da ko ni black ni team na ni support ni Black Star House of Folk, the Chelsea. The team na duka kenan. No matter what, ni bonzo baya ni
the Chelsea ni comfortable.
That's what I'm saying. It's all that's by 7. I think 7 months for a match. All some win. The Hungary and Chigaba duka sports na ginger gari. Sports na ginger gari. Munga 2008 ko 4 win Africa wana bona it's like about gaba they almost to win. So about the gari ya tashi. So football is part of our life and the youth love football. Na unga kachana bugum ko ina ya chika. Can I go bet and the one is shops to Kako in Chicago youth now are into football. It's a Mungo the Ambaka appointment, you are part of the sports ministry and inshallah you make sure you leave a legacy. I know what you can do. Chamaola body. You will leave a legacy there. So we hope and pray and we thank God for your appointment. Mamalam for the Black Star will win inshallah. With the zeal and enthusiasm of the playing body, I think inshallah the Maranchenga Munji good news. But they should not add laziness to whatever. Because the last time their finishing wasn't good. Actually. The last time they are finishing, be the kill. But to carry the kill. But we were behind the television. We were predicting that the so in between coach, you are the so what who is the coach? Kulumuna fight with some white coach. That's what they are pushing for. Agenda mutaneki no.
Mali doesn't look like a side that Damu beat. Looking at our form now.
However, it will never be easy for Black Star. So I love my senior brother here saying that anything, they are well equipped. Amba players no come the day body. So jida the dead dinjansu. Kuma the promises in that about Subaya unko win. Now some what John Dramani Mahama and his sports minister can do. Kofi Adam is a showboy. He's a very simple man. So I know what he can do. Yeah, Kofi Adam is a very simple man. He's very I know the people in NDC who are very simple. Like the chief of staff. He's down to earth. Julius Zebra is one of the best chief of staff I've known previously and now still he's continuing his genuinity. For Bakaman because of party I will be hypocrite. No, I will not. That man is a genuine man. He's a very genuine man, very generous. If somebody is good, you say it.
I think Malam Fari, I've been this Niki machine Honorable Julius Zebra. Could you believe on that fateful day I was in my room preparing my tea with my beautiful wife. Ajia Neema Olabode Williams Allah kiyaita. Because that play ruled the manta Ajia Kubura Allah kiyaita kuma Allah bata lafiya Ajia Nafisa Obami Ajia Luwera da su Alaja Tuka Nazi some play role in my appointment nga. She said I don't joke with that and I need to say it. My wife was very instrumental. Kulu Adua kuma batataba lusoba. Tell me chairman your time will come. She said Ajia Neema the man to the family to the family is now to they didn't sit down. They were always praying for me. My time has come. Yes. My families were behind me. Everybody was praying for me. Kaga's football in a cow unity in the country. You're matching Ghana Zabuga. Baga different between NDC, MPP. We are all from Mother Ghana. Kaga she don't want to be sent about. So come in the comfort. We are praying to the Almighty Allah because majority of Ghanaians today wants to go to America, Mexico, and Canada and win the World Cup. Kaga Niko, that is the supreme sports. Mujemu Duba World Cup is the ultimate.
You give us slots.
That is why I'm saying, please don't put me into a tight corner. Because I am not part of that committee, even though I can do my best. But for now, I beg you, because I know MPP people. I don't. No, it's true. I don't want to go out and say, "Oh, Chama, I promise him." No, I've never promised anybody to give. I know that.
So
it's not up to now.
7 p.m.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
At the Accra Sports Stadium, the Ohinijan Sports Stadium, within Dabuga, would nam match.
What ticket now? I quote vintage places in that I can say the ticket. 30 Ghana is a popular stand. I quote 300 also stand kina. Sannan kuma ka zo taurin VIP nan ako 500 cedis. Sannan ka je wajen VIP manyan nan ke inda Excellency John Dramani Mahama da su former president Nana ke zama da su Dr. Bawumia da ke zama nan wurin 1000 Ghana cedis. So it's like back zuwa bakin gate kace ka samu ticket. We are urging everybody to go to the filling station. Osu filling station ka samu, airport filling station ka samu. And as I'm speaking to you now,
kun ga yanda aka shirya arrangement zaman park na.
Very good.
Haka no firan DSTV ne yake. Haka no yake. Baga VIP na ana karban 1000 ba. Kaje ka ce ba ka zama VIP ka zama bayan pool shi ka biya nawa? Ka biya 30 cedis. Ko VIP nan kuma mai da shi 10 cedi. Haka bin yake.
But Malam Fari da nake zuwa naji kana magana batun
firan DSTV.
I'm aware. And you see, sometimes when magana nan, some people, some feel come on maybe now overpraise. No. Sam George, the minister in charge of communication, is my main man. Kaga batun DSTV nga. Kaga niko, let's get another day to dwell on it.
Oh, we can
and I'll come and tell people
it's part of their
why
business,
the reason why it should be like that. And look, when you compare Ghana and other countries, there's a vast difference. And let me tell you emphatically on this. Come on, majority of Ghanaians support the agenda of the minister.
Not majority.
Majority of Ghanaians.
Not majority.
I am telling you, go to the ground and ask.
No,
they will tell you, come on, they are happy with Sam George.
Let me tell you something.
But that is this today is not.
No, we are doing it. We are doing it.
No, me, I don't want to do
other business.
But let's find another day.
No,
you brought the matter of DSTV, and I'm telling you, look, let's get another day.
Chairman,
as my greatest.
You already started the thing.
No, obviously,
you are saying majority of Ghanaians like it. And yet you are saying we shouldn't talk about it. You have started. You made your point. Let me also make my point.
No, you were comparing the DSTV fare. And then that of stadium.
So why don't you? So I shouldn't make my point.
I beg you.
You've made your point already. Kache, a majority of Ghanaians support it. I want to prove to you that majority of Ghanaians don't even know about what he's doing. How many people use DSTV?
But there was a meeting with them. So many meetings with them.
The leadership of the majority of Ghanaians.
No, the leadership of DSTV.
That's not what
even
I'm
Saturday,
you listen to
there
what
was
I'm
a sitting.
Kaji magana da nike mana ai bance ba meet. What you should rather think of and be worried about, concerned about is the fact that in Sam George na the one aiki the day you should rather do abin the day come on the masses benefits by DSTV. And I cited the example of just as you gave the Accra Sports Stadium and how they are charging for people to go and watch them. Don't mess up. But we didn't go about the 30 cities by pool.
In every aspect of life, there are categories of people.
So DSTV is a category. Understand it. Why is it that
please,
you want me to take that off the stadium, but I will not take?
Let us get ample time.
So use 30 cities in the VIP.
Look, there are different types of people in this world. You cannot excuse me to use the word. There are just ordinary people, and there are those
can we also say that DSTV service the ski baiwa, but it's not for the ordinary people. That's why when you go out there, ordinary people don't use DSTV.
Who are those? Majority of those who are watching today, they bet that one. Those ordinary people.
They don't pay for it. They go to the betting site. They go and bet.
In the end, who gave back again?
The owner.
Very good.
The owner of the betting company. He is not an ordinary person.
Very good.
So he's the one paying for it.
Oh, Malam Fari. So doesn't he pay something to the government?
Betting centers. Now when you go Baba to one and keep.
Oh,
betting center.
Yeah, I'm not making my day.
This Malam Fari. Malam Fari. She need bonsoon.
So I won't say it again.
Chairman Olabudi.
Thank you. Please let's move on, please.
We are not moving on. Honorable Shigochi.
My brother.
This Firen DSTV days one.
You see, Sam George,
I think that what Sam George is doing is
not use that word that is confused.
Sam George
but you shouldn't use that
Sam
word.
George is confused. Sam George is confused.
Yeah.
Sam George is more confused. Until the better story, that will be the Shabayan DSTV. So it's the same thing. Yeah, Robbie Peter to pay for. We are rubbish.
So that's what it is.
Is what?
Come on, betting tax that of the Shiaki. So
in a way they are trying to put it behind somewhere. And retrieve from somewhere. It will not go scot free. As you COVID levy.
No, one number tax venue, not DSTV.
Munsaga.
What they want them to
so
do
who is now
is to
between
reduce.
Sam George?
That's what they want Sam George to do, right?
No,
he wants you've not reduced the airtime they are buying, this thing that they are buying.
Taxes,
you want them, then you want
they are suna chewa kama boy taxes suna na bisa.
I've been the Sukaima drivers. The same thing they want to do to this people.
Me Sukaima driver.
To drivers in that can increase fuel, what's going to fuel like? Come on, Jenny. I can increase fuel. Somebody is going to reduce fuel.
Fair.
I should say, I can use fuel. It's going to reduce fair. Somebody's going to reduce fair. I got beat with the Sojoji. So it tells you, come on, the same thing. Some George Kebira Ima, DST.
Yeah, there was an enforcement. You don't know about it.
Tell me about the I don't lie. You have the data. I have the data. Somebody refused to reduce the fuel, and they were being forced to do that. So calm down.
That is why I always, when I come here, I say me, in my candid opinion, democracy. You see, I like revolution. Not believe in revolution. Do before control. Wallahi. But you see, democracy. Why should the government implement Abu Shemu or Chemuchibamu support? Are you to support the government? Are you to control the government? The government has come with policies. Government and we the same people blame government.
The
government reduce our board number. They say Mutani drivers reduce. Why should they say that? Who are they not to compliment you?
Calm down. Your doings or your makings cannot work for the marketers because they bought the thing, they have the thing already.
Kasangana free markets. Kasangana
I reduce.
It's a free market.
Because Sam George made Sama DSTV.
So before Sam George is where what he has sat down with them. There was even a dialogue the day before yesterday. I am telling you.
But based on taxes the suki bia.
Yes.
Basa suregi.
Yes.
Na dole wurin. Na tila sawa. But su wanda ke so DSTV yeje subscribe. Wanda be so yeje. So yanda Sam George ke yi number. Kamamba Ghana ba mu the TV station apart from DSTV. There is a monopoly like DSTV. Monopoly ne. Su kawai ke cikin market. Da mun baka samu DSTV ka duba ba. Wannan akwai dokoki da kuke control monopoly power. Ka gane magana na ba batun wannan ake ba. As a matter of fact, Ghana muna da TV stations over 400, both free to air and satellite. So ni ban bukatan Sam George je na yaki DSTV we don kudin biyan su kudin subscriptions ya zo kasa. Abinda ni nake son Sam George ya yi ne bundle da yau phone kanga da kake use nga ba data kai phone na ya zama useless ba kai kobi da shi dai ka receive call the text message ba abin da zaka yi da shi ana kiran shi smartphone ne because internet na kai shi yau ni internet da ni nake sai yake ban rayuwa na yayi simple rayuwa na yayi smart na shi yayi sada an ga mu da shekaran jiya kaman an kara internet da aka kara na mu ba mu ga yana reflect don yanzu na sai internet na yanda yake kare wannan ya fi da ba wai an kara ka gane magana na so wannan ne ordinary people ke cin amfani shi more don me yasa ba mu ga Sam George ya sa effort da yake sa yake yaki DSTV ya sa wuri nan mu than going to fight for something that less than 10% of the population benefits.
I think with the great respect on what we are discussing, I'll still play with you. Let's find a suitable day and we'll discuss this issue.
Okay, she didn't back a magana. Yayi magana shi aka shi sa obi magana.
Very like I said, Sam George is confused. Don't before kafat mu wani kuma rage wani abu. Data na ka rage data. Data nawa ka rage? number 2 toward the one Bangari. That's where you have the strength to tell the person to reduce. You know, Sam George, his posture, there is body language, there is way of talking to Ghanaians. They are getting mad at him, but he don't know. He should calm down. You are a minister. It's Ghanaians who gave you this mandate. So you can't just hit them back with your even his posture alone.
No.
Pissed. Wallahi. In a bad house, you can the way they pretend. You are a leader. Calm down. We have some of the leaders. Even National Chief of Staff. Wallahi man Magana. Very down.
No.
Down to earth. Down. That man Julius is very down. They should learn from that man. The ministers and the MPs should learn from that man. The man is down to earth. Very, very simple man. You see, but these young ministers that they've been appointed and they behave like the country is for them. They command everything. They time, wait for no man. They should wait. It's very, very early. Too early. 9 months in power and your body language, your everything speaks like you are arrogant. No. So some George is confused. So they're betting something. That's what Magana. They will fight for their right. They have the right also. So they will fight for it. Since you can abolish bed tax and you are increasing this, you are trying to tell them they should reduce this. Where are they going to get their money from? They will respond at the right time.
You see, Malafari.
You had meetings with them. You couldn't convince them there, but you come out to tell them that they should go and reduce. If they will do it, immediately you have the meeting with them. Suregi. They will not do.
You see, from all indications, I don't expect MPP member is a national studio, a respectable studio like Bina TV, a place Sam George. They will never do it. And I don't expect MPP member communicator.
Let's move on.
Okay. Because these people are targets.
I praise who are doing good work. I praise who are doing good work.
You people couldn't
praise Julius Debra.
Yes, now praise who are doing good work.
Leadership
by example.
In opposition,
Leadership by example.
have been the Sam George role they play.
Chairman, let's move on. Chairman, catch it back.
We don't have problem with that. The time will come. The table will turn. So don't think
2032.
No, 2000 quite to 10. If 2000 it to 10.
So who still
saying 2000? Nothing has changed in the country. Nothing. You are not adding anything.
Does the president has issues with the way bloggers are going about their
well
activities?
Sometimes Malam Fari, when you listen to these people, Kaganiko, it's alarming. Because sometimes, you know, most of them are not trained journalists, if I'm not mistaken. Most of them to sooner pick information from or sources from other networks, which is not authentic to the plight of the people. So if His Excellency John Dramani Mama have 2 year one magana. In fact, I for one, and as a communicator for almost years, I support his agenda. So it is for the bloggers to sit upright. Kaga could be according to information my have to shake a wonder. Kuma sooner years to some information or source of information shall twist information now. Kaga one, they tend to bring out information, they say destroy mutani. Sometimes kuma bazo some authentic information before so to the bagaganusu. So when His Excellency John Dramani came out with this analogy, in fact I was very happy, saying that we should be very careful with them. Malam Fari, as you sit here, I have much confidence in you, not that you are here or I'm here with you. Because there are certain things that you see, and when I go through my research, it is true. You come up with the facts. Because you are a seasoned journalist. But there are most of these people now, Saddam, they don't even go to the right place to source for information. But before you realize, you have been put into the what? The gutter. So in the President Mama Yazo the one Magana. In fact, I embrace it. And such people are in the system. KJ program. Then you ask a journalist from which media house. She is what I call you. Where's the Suki use ma? And you have forgotten. Amada Tuna. Hey, I'm telling you, Malafari. She get make away. Oh, in fact, I've forgotten of this word. Oh. No, he doesn't even accreditation to go and cover a program. He doesn't have from a genuine media house. So for me, President Mama coming out to say this, I welcome it. And all of us must embrace and support for the future of this country and our people, and in the protection of our people. No. Mean one and NDK in life, just one sentence here, I mean, can destroy him from these people, because they are not well-trained journalists. Kaganiku, and journalism entails what? Facts and figures. So for me, come in the President Mama Ferdinand, I want to urge all of us, so that in the future now, we'll make sure that those people are not embraced well in society. They've been passed with authentic informations. So this is what I can say about the bloggers. Malafari.
Akwai wanda suka ce tun yaushe shugaban kasa ya ga wan don yanzu yana power abinda shi wadanda ya mara ma baya lokacin da yake opposition suka yi against the then government yanzu yana power shi kuma ana mai shi sa yanzu muryan shi tashi.
Malafari, I can tell you vividly without any fear or favor. President Mama himself is a communicator. He knows.
No doubt about
it. And even before we came to power, long before Muzo power, he has been advocating on these bloggers.
Yeah, he was advocating but supporting them.
President Mama has never supported the agenda of the bloggers.
Supporting the activities.
No, please. He has never supported, but he has been very cautious. Look, President Mama, when you sit in Kazamba, the President Mama, and he's talking to you, you know that this is a gentleman who knows much. And when you are talking to President Mama, before you land, he knows where you are going. I am telling you. Look, I have the opportunity to sit with him even long before Muzo power. I am telling you as a former consensus chairman and the longest, of course, in Greater Accra. So I know what I'm talking about. But Zamanan praise President Mama just because I am NDC. No. The man himself is a good communicator. Look, I remember very well Choice FM na Wurimu. In our which you and those who were there were not authentic journalists. Do you know the first person you called from Ayawaso East? I was the one he called, and I have to rush to Choice FM local team sooner Accra girls. I am telling you that the stories that they are peddling are false, and for that matter, we should what? Debunk those assertions. So that is where I respect President Mahama. And that is why whatever he says, like I say, he's a good communicator. He knows what he's talking about. So President Obama has never supported the bloggers, but rather he has been cautioning them. And cautioning doesn't mean that he support the agenda.
Okay, one way Olabode is today saying he has nothing to say on pressing issues. Tell him the NDC should cool down on their arrogance.
Oh, my brother. Well, brother, you see, I don't want to go. Thank you, the sender of the message. Thank you very much. You see, the difference between NDC and MPP. You see, MPP communicators, even MPP gurus, prior to 2024 election, what were they saying? Majority are saying, most of them are arrogant. They're saying it. We didn't say it. Even recently, Japan, you have to
this is not about MPP.
I'm coming.
The
sender of this is an MPP man.
How will you know?
I know. Why won't I know? I'm an experienced communicator.
Simply because the person is the same thing you are saying about MPP. MPP and so arrogance.
Yes.
Amana guy musba. No nazwa. I won't come back but when kigeawa. Amakana kache meshi NPP ni. Just like look at Chindaki Gayama when MPP suke chewa what the NDC ne aborosu. But she no kake.
And I'm telling you here on this next. Malafari. In the era of opposition, NDC opposition, we didn't say, come on, they are arrogant. They were saying it themselves.
You didn't say NPP arrogant.
Majority of them were saying it. And professional bodies were coming out to say, come on, look, MPP ministers are arrogant. Can Japan, for example, say so many things? I can tell you. Boacha Jaku says so many things. Ata Kennedy says so many things about MPP.
Now incites my example of NDC.
Well, and I'm saying, this was comparing NDC and MPP. I am not saying that there are no arrogant people in our party. No. As I sit here, I can tell you that there are many things going on which most people on the ground are not happy with. They call me, I go to them and I talk to them, even our ministers, and I caution them that look, whatever you say today, if you are not careful, it will reflect on you tomorrow. You must not be arrogant to the grassroots. They brought you to power. And for that matter, when you say all these things, you are being arrogant to them. They come to you, back as so can receive you. They call you, don't pick their call. You talk anyhow to them. 2028, do you think they will come out and vote for you? So we should be very careful. Yo, there was an agency, Amaka. The director there made sarcastic remark about grassroots in the Suka theory. Quickly they called me. I was at the ministry. I rushed there, and I told the director, you don't need to say all these things. I don't want to mention, because the people you are not talking this way, they are the same people who vote for you 2028.
Thank you.
We should be very careful.
One way, Sunanshi Smart, Captain Smart. Hey. Where the hypocrisy of the president is scary. Since when did he realize that bloggers are problematic? He should start with Kevin Taylor. Shigochiki.
Malafari, Agani, when they use 1 year use now. 1 year Zumabaya, he will see the president to be the worst hypocrite. Wallahi, 1 year Zumabaya, that's what he will say. Kuna da mutane wajen da suke zagi manya sarakai a sunan shi manyan garin ba wanda ba zage shi ba. Yau da ya tebu ya juye da ka hot wannan mai yi bloggers will not stop their work. Idan ka arrest su sai su kara caution kama arrest su fine, but bloggers will not stop their work because they helped you win the elections. They were everywhere on your elections.
Your party think that Anna suppress media freedom.
But media freedom ana suppress mutani chicken party mana suppress mutani kaza dia Mosabo our former regional youth organizer aja attack gidanshi. How can a police officer jump a wall? If reality the person is a police officer, how can the police officer jump a wall? Once ambigate security abu the gate ambari kneel down police are say jikishi second tomorrow wall
we me
where aja ni ma bro nya gidanshi
ana ni ma
abronye chicken gidan Mosabo. How possible?
Shame me abronye.
Me abronye, do we know about abronye? Do we know about abronye? Mosabo is our worry. Mosabo is our hero. So they cannot tarnish his image or chase him. They will not get him. Mosabo
abronye, me abronye.
I don't know anything about abronye. The messages they want to attack Moses, as in they are looking for abronye in this house. That's what Moses told us.
No, I'm asking you as a party person. Me kasa abronye.
Bansa abronye.
Isuka che ya isu ni manshi.
Ni bansa game da abronye yiba. Ama bin the Moses for the Moses no problem mo. Mumu na so Moses muchina mu ni. So why do you have to invade his house? He was it an appointee. She minister, she MP, she ba ko body. He's a party member. So why do you have to chase him? You see, it's a freedom number. Can not bloggers kada ke zone about. And as they can na MPP, if they see you are too loud, they will chase you. If they see you are too loud, they will chase you. And this thing are not done. Call the freedom is shy. We have the freedom of speech. Democracy, Mumba democracy. Go under NDC this time, Mumba democracy. No. So they should not be. Bloggers are doing their work. He should stop those people out there. Mutanensi de zagi manyan na. You stop unsu. You stop what the bloggers in na. Because they are not stations, TV, radio stations. They are just bloggers. Somewhere they will just create studio, be insulting people, attacking people. Ama aiki anka de ka win ka stop. Bloggers will not stop anything. You should go and arrest them. Because I don't know how you have to sit on their freedom. No. Today you are stopping bloggers. You should start from the top. He should start from the top. And journalists the whole journalists to zagi manya. Their work is to insult. Do what the Captain Smart former president? Come on, Yaro. Dama yere harma ba umiama be gas mamutumba. Ama be ba ko bani. Ke Captain Smart ba ko bani. Ke ba ko bani. Just a journalist. Ke Captain Smart journalist, just common journalist, and you be insulting elders. It's a year where stop bloggers. No blogger will stop. We will continue with the bloggers. We will continue with the editing and other things that they did to create problem for our governance, and it will affect them as well. I bet you arrogance. The reason why somebody was testing you, come on, arrogance. Yeah, it's too early. Their body language alone insults. Their body language alone, their ministers, their body language alone insults. Raising shoulders, talking anyhow. Don't even know how to address public or people, and you call yourself a leader. You see, so they have a question mark just within 9 months. They have a question mark. They have a lot to do. So me, our players should go to Zebra to learn him. That man is calm. He can train them. Because the way they are going is very bad for the NDC. It's too early. It's too early. Even this arrogance of power thing that they started saying, in the latter part of our governance, somewhere 6, 7 years, some of the young guys who have been appointed started those things. Baka, you can't point Baumia is arrogant. No, Baumia is down to earth. Baumia is one of the, it's like down flat on the ground for everybody to just approach. But this time around, the last time you saw a video circulating, that one now Magana Mada, Ablakwa, he was running into his car, that the person should come to his office. What an arrogant thing is that? An elderly person stopping you. When you are going on campaign, anywhere you meet anybody, you greet the person. So how come somebody is approaching after appointment?
Because he has one minister.
Yeah, so what? And so what? Who gave you that minister? What about the minister?
Yeah,
the
his security is not enough.
The commoner out there, he's the person who voted for you to become that minister. So don't see him as a trash.
But you don't see the president himself do such things.
It's not the president.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying. There's one video of the president and the vice president. Very beautiful video.
But for the at times
the vice president. What Mahama look like the bodyguard of boss.
Don't learn the big ones. Mahama is, like I told you, Mahama is my role model. He's a very nice gentleman. Mahama is a nice gentleman. Like I said, Julius Debra, a very nice gentleman. But I don't know if it's the revolution thing that has entered them, some of them, the young ministers or the young appointees. Can they behave even towards their own party people? That's how it is. After power, that's how it is. You have to absorb it. It's about easy money. Somebody wanna the bloggers must work. The bloggers, when the kids are giving bisa na kirashi. Ya Kevin Taylor who has mentioned money. When there's one about national security guide is now. Yes, after they winning the election, bad people who cannot calm themselves down, and especially those who did not get appointment, they are still struggling. So they have to create things for people to see them. That still we are out there. We've not been open to get the food. So that's what they are. So far the bloggers must work till it starts from the top. He should turn Captain Smart down, the Kevin Taylor team, anybody up there who is messing our governance or our state. He should just hurt them before he will start from the bloggers. So don't just stop bloggers. See the country fara. Ya san mutanen shi ya fara da su.
Malafari. I'm not sure my brother here ya ji abin da President Mame Fadi. Is he say he's stopping them?
Let's tone them down.
We are regulate.
So is that what's toning them down?
It's calling
for
play
sometimes
play off.
Excuse me. Sometimes when
regulate means answer na zuwa. Regulate means answer. Kaida kan yanda suke yin.
Ba sa komi a bar kowa ya ki shi. Da ake zagi manya ya sa doka.
Sometimes una listing NDC of the party, the financier of the party, telling Ghanaians that MPP appointees are arrogant, and that led to their defeat. At Kennedy,
we should believe in whatever Kennedy.
At Kennedy, a living member of the party, made a statement.
We are dead and Magana and Kennedy.
Now, so even the committee that you set up after you lost, it's in your committee report that your appointees were arrogant. Malafari report to the council. It is inside. If you are trying to compare, my brother, go set up communication. I've been gadget. The Jubilee House in your time, Akufado's time, in sometimes the Safi is attacking the integrity of the people. I am telling you, MPP time.
Allow me.
Why telling me?
Show me.
Some of your
communities.
There was this guy. There was one guy in the MPP in win, but she are good at Togo, and you stay there. He was on air saying all sorts of things.
What mesh mutu so na zo asama nkuri.
Oh, I'm coming. I'll take not two about two.
Chairman sama nkuri. Muna magana na mu situate magana.
Yes.
Kache and set up
communicators
at the Flagstaff.
I am telling you in that time.
Allow me. I was there. I was
there was no communicator.
Allow me. Viewers will not take that from you. Let me do my investigation. I'm saying that Kache and set up a communication at the Flagstaff.
They were there.
Show me one example of their work.
And I'm telling you that there was this guy who came.
Chairman, now pause. Then make a question. I'm asking the question.
Please, I'm ready to answer any question.
I'm saying
that I
want you to show me one of the work that they did so that we can assess it and say that. Okay,
I am telling you, and it's on record. Come on, they set up a communication team. To do what?
I am telling you. To do what exactly?
One, to insult and castigate the
So
Jomama
give me
and his people.
so give me one example of any post they made on social media. Kukua, any make reference, any story they wrote to insult and castigate John
Look,
Dramani.
in fact, this word that I want to see is very difficult for me.
See.
What they say about John Dramani Mama.
I'm not saying
which
that.
even
Listen to me.
Look, I am look.
Jini Tukum.
Nah,
Jini Gabi Ochre Daku Bakarami Mutumbani.
You have here to talk about it.
Oh, chairman, make it easy for me. I beg
Okay,
you.
please talk.
Don't answer everything. I'm asking a question.
Please
Wait,
ask
let me
the
question and I carry back answer.
Okay.
Why are you answering a question that has not been answered?
Please, I'm ready.
I'm saying that Gabi Ochiridaku Bakarami Mutumbani in the NPP. If indeed Gabi Ochiridaku ya get one ya Zagi Mahama, it will be a new story.
Thank you.
Right now, if I Google it, I must be able to see it.
Thank you.
So I'm asking you a simple question and set up a communication, whatever it is, at the Flagstaff House. I can Zulosuke Kuluni. Sutazana stories soon as Zagi Mahama. I'm saying that show me one of those stories here.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I think
if you show me and we display it,
yes.
I
think we all know Hobson Adoye, who belongs to the MPP.
Yeah.
He came out categorically. See, well, look, MPP communicators at the Jubilee House, so manipulate. Come on, His Excellency John Dramani Mama. Look, I don't want to use that word on national television. And Hobson Adoye, you can call him. And I'm here to testify and to defend what I'm saying.
What did he say? You've not said it.
That word Hobson Adoye told Ghanaians.
What word?
Oh, Master.
No, mention it. Mention it.
In fact, watch it and listen to. Where is your mama a drunkard?
Is your mama a drunkard?
Yes. But according to Hobson Adoye, they were made to cook that story. And then he said,
Hobson Adoye was number.
Yeah, Makana. Anytime he even meets your mama, he will kneel down before your mama and apologize. Because they cook that story at the Jubilee House.
So
against the mama.
So cook one story. So when up to now, I'm yet to see.
I am telling you that Hobson Adoye is a member of that group.
I'm yet to see Nazwa. Magana o Hobson Adoye kake magana. Kace Hobson Adoye ya fito lokacin da ya bar MPP.
That what?
Nazwa sama. Lokacin da Hobson Adoye ya bar MPP.
Yes.
Ya fito yazo yi wannan magana. Ko ba haka ba. Good. Yazo ya ce ana cewa John Mahama drunkard. Yes. And kukun shi ne at the Flagstaff House. Okay. Let me ask a question.
Ask me.
Yaushe wannan magana John Mahama is a drunkard ya fito.
Oh, you said in the last election.
Me ban ya fito.
Eh?
Me ban ya fito.
Never have to. It was one of their aims to what? To destroy John Mahama.
So
it was the aim of the aim to destroy John
ya kai
Mahama.
wannan magana ya fito. I know who said it.
So why are you asking me?
No, I'm asking you because kace abin da yasa aka gaya ana so a destroy John Mahama.
Yes.
But that is not the case.
What is the case?
Wannan martani ne su suka bayar.
Come on me.
Oh, ka manta ne aka ce ba mu yana cin pork. Ka manta.
That is what I'm saying, come on. That's what I'm saying, come on. That way that
politicians.
You see, excuse me.
You see,
what are we talking about now? We are talking about what the
current CEO of Youth Development, or is it Youth Development Authority? Help me.
Yes.
Saddam, is it Youth
Malik
Basintali?
Yeah, why?
Was on Facebook saying,
yes,
claiming, alleging that Baumia na cin paraku.
Very good.
Kariya nike saman kuri yanda wannan magana John Mahama na shan giya ya fito.
No, it is not true. I will challenge you on this.
So how did it come?
I am telling you, long before, because Mahama was in opposition. And when Mahama was in opposition,
lokacin da ba su tale wannan magana shi Mahama was.
No. Whether Malik said it or not, what I am saying today.
But he said it. Why he said whether he said it or not? Or you don't know he said it?
Whether he said it or not. It can be said. He said it. Very good. Assuming without admitting Malik said it.
Yes.
And I am also putting it to you and to the general problem Saddam that this was one of those things that they used against Mahama.
You are not getting my point.
I'm getting your point. Said by
You are not someone who can magana na can understand na. Da ka ga ba be kama cika defend one am ba. I'm saying that an gaya wannan magana an gaya akwai wanda ya gaya
that's what I want to accept.
See ba maganan Hobsinadoyen nan ba Hobsinadoyen shi yunwa ke jin shi ya bar MPP ya zo NDC wannan zuwa sabuwar ba ni magana
akwai reason why ya bar MPP
ni wallahi baka fi ni sani
ba yunwa ya ji shi ba
baka fi ni sani
I did you see my against many people
nace ba maganan shi yazo yayi yace muna kaman yazo yayi kaman shi yana reveal secret but you see the matter isn't a secret anymore because in ka ce wani ya ce John Mahama na shan giya wani ya gaya mun san shi is out there so ba Hobsinadoyen dai zo ya ce muna kaman John Mahama ya sha giyan da ake gaya wannan an plan ne aka zo aka gaya because mun san wanda ke yi
Malafari in fact I'm grateful you said it was
so ni ma na tambaye ka ce sa ba mu yana cin farako nan da ba mu yana cin alade alade da sheke bakin yan NDC lokacin da ake campaign suke gaya wannan kuma NDC kuna da communication
but do you know that
da kuka plan a zo a bata sunan Bawumia is a liar Bawumia is mai cin farako a za a yi kun plan ne ko zo kuna yi
that one posterity will judge.
So allow this one too for posterity.
Well, but what I want to say,
but that's not the discussion we are having this morning. That's not the discussion we are having.
You brought that discussion
that we are talking about. Listen, we are talking about bloggers. This matter now do keshi ya suneshi because politicians they are not being truthful to us. Kaman Ghana nga yanzu ba san wadanda suke mount camera gaban su suna zagi manya ba. Kevin Taylor came to this country. They provided security for Kevin Taylor. Aka je court, aka sake shi ya wuce. Na zuwa, aka je court, should I play some of his videos and the things he says? Will you be proud as a father? Kaman kana zamne da diyanka yariya mace. Maganganun Kevin Taylor yariyanka na ji. You will not be proud. But we all know da ya shigo kasan ga irin protection da aka bashi. So the president cannot under his presidency provide Kevin Taylor that sort of protection when he came here. Now allow me to end. When he came here and then turn around and now say we should regulate the activities of bloggers. Because the there's one girl, one riffraff that calls herself Akosia. Is it Akosia Jollof? Yes. Look at the way she's talking. And she always comes to reply Kevin Taylor. Yes, when was it? Friday or Thursday? I heard one of her videos. The Tolotena reply Kevin Taylor. Tell me when he reply Tekibashi. Kevin Taylor na zagging MP new jobbing. They promise come MPP score lose akutia. Ya resign. Ya na zagish. Naked insult Kevin Taylor ki zagish. That's one when you go under his post. One day yake musu dadi nan. Sun zo su say more fire, more fire, more fire. But in Akosia Jollof, Tazagi Mahama, Tazagi then NDC. When then they are not happy. What kind of hypocrisy is this?
I'm
saying that it is hypocrisy. Allow me, I beg you. I'm saying that it is hypocrisy. Missy nya bi ye. Ba ya che guda na de kyo, guda de be de kyo. That's what I'm saying. We miss an opportunity. The opportunity to sit Kevin Taylor down and let him refine the way he does his things, even though he's not in Ghana, he's not under this jurisdiction. We missed that opportunity. So yeah, one now so is Zagi John Mahama. Ya yishi chinkare ba babaka. Kuru ya after Ghana, yeje exam na Togo. Ya bude camera dibi ya kanshi. Ya zage shi because laws of Ghana da na Togo ba dai bane. Ba ya ka fito nan ka kama shi. That's the point we are making right now. This thing the president is saying is good, but at the wrong time. Because look at the Shugaban Kasake opposition, he benefited from it. Kevin Taylor and the Chini Jonas, look at the way he is insulting John Dramani Mahama. So Yanzu president Yagani Kamacha regulate Aikinsu. But when he was in opposition, he was encouraging them.
I stand to disagree totally.
How?
With what you are saying.
Nagaya.
Balafari.
Nagaya.
Do you listen to Oman FM? Do you listen to Net?
But who says I'm talking about Oman FM?
No. Do you listen to?
I talk to you. You see, you are not listening. Forget about him.
No.
I'm saying that you forget about him. Nacheba. Akosia Jollof. Akosia Jollof. The Nache riffraff. Describe it as riffraff.
Didn't he mention
Ishi Nazua. Is she speaking for NDC or MPP?
Didn't she?
Sama Nkuri.
No, I don't know.
Akosia Jollof, she speaks for MPP.
I don't know.
Everybody knows.
And I don't even listen to it.
Fancy comedy.
Yes.
Does he speak for NDC or MPP?
I don't listen to it.
Why is it that you are okay right now? If I should say Fanti Akosia Jollof alone, you will not have a problem because you know that she speaks for MPP, so you never have a problem. But if I bring in Kevin Taylor or he brings in Captain Smart, now you go back and say Oman FM, you go back and say what all of them, what they are doing is not good. I'm saying that. Look at the sugar bank benefit from it in Magana. And I'm not in any way saying that Mahama. I'm saying all politicians. Now it is Mahama who is talking.
Well, for me,
that's why I'm saying
for
it is
President Mahama to come out now to say it should be regulated, we should even thank God. In the time of MPP,
yes,
Captain Smart was with them. Was it not bashing NDC to the lowest ebb?
Akufo-Addo
we were in this country.
The regulator he also said it.
Who?
You forgot him.
Well,
he also said
whether he said or
and
not,
you described him as
who described him as what? A hypocrite. Who described him?
His opponent.
Who described him?
You told him.
Mention one person who described him.
Nina and Buga.
No, I am not saying whether he said it or not. I am not saying that. And I'm saying mention one NDC person who said Akufo-Addo at that time was hypocrite when he said it. That it should be regulated. Motherfucker. You see, when we come here,
so I tell you some of the words they used to describe Akufo-Addo for suppressing media freedom and all that. Captain Smart was once picked. NDC went there. You went there with a group to go and support him.
What they did to President Mahama, the insults that was against President Mahama,
so we should
is unprecedented.
Continue.
I am not saying we should continue.
Yes.
Because one, Ghana belongs to all of us.
So let us for once, what I want us to do is,
yes, please.
Let us for once say that politicians don't always find your voice to condemn these things when you are in power. When you are in opposition and it favors you, condemn it. Maybe when you condemn it in opposition, that will be the right time for you to condemn it. That will be the right time for you to stop it. Because the moment you allow it to go, sheka win power because shenzo na maka sheka do kache be the kyau. Wuri nambe barabari. Ama yanzu aka for instance, Baumia is in opposition. She ana zagi Mahama. She fito yezo echiga ama bloggers. Kubari. She skobari. She skobari.
Yes.
Gobe inyazo power woni dey mai ba shi dey fito mai yezo echa bari ba. Woni ya fito yezo mai fada.
Very good. In as much as I welcome.
But Kevin Taylor was all over the place when Mahama was in opposition. Whatever he says, he tells us he even says he's not an NDC person. He's just working for Mahama. That's what he said.
Why are you talking about Kevin Taylor when in our own country, Ghana today, a radio station, no one to me.
They don't use those words. If they use it, they'll pick them up.
The
one here use, I'm picking so up.
The
one here use, I'm picking so up.
Okay, mention one person.
The Mutu to me as Magana. They a quarter of what Kevin Taylor has. I'm picking sharp 1 month.
Have you forgotten Munte 3?
One Munte 3.
When Mugabe others were.
That's the example. You are giving me an example of Munte 3.
You are telling me that
he's not getting me. I'm saying that
Mugabe were put in prison.
Kacheba, why are we not talking about when the Suke Ghana, the Suke yi? Akabaru Kacheba akabani. Ghana gankana nan nkayando kika. Shena cite my example of where the aka pickings recently.
Yes.
Sheka kuma kana cite.
So you brought up Kakao Botun guy that come
aka Sama Nkuri.
That's about Sama Nkuri because when
you are going recently and you went how many years back? Where? It's the same thing. They are also in Ghana.
We were in this country.
Were in America when they picked them.
They were in this country when they picked them.
So that's exactly. So you are buttressing the kind of support point in the making.
Very good
statement in Ghana. Yes, I want you to do it without force. When you do it with force, it's like you're objecting it. Necheba, munche train the kake magana suna. Da aka kama suna Ghana. Magana da suka yi na IBE ba.
Ai na ga MPP da kuma
sama Ghana mana ban ce ba Ghana suke ba. Na ce Ghana suke. Maganan da nake yi ne. We should not encourage it. That's my point.
Thank you.
When when it goes for us and we keep quiet whilst in a position, it means we are encouraging it. When we come to today, if Baumia comes to power today, Baumia is power yo. She abinda fancy comedy da yasunanta Akosia Jollof suke ima Mahama Baumia is power yezo eche media minene regulate Now the same magana da nake yi yau.
Well, let's wait.
Because yau suna yi ma Muhammad nan yana go for MPP ne. Shi yasa su yana musu dadi so yau ka je more fire na ya MPP ke gawa. Shi NDC na cewa oh muna yi kaman garin gaba manya muna that's Ghanaian politics for you. Yesterday it was the MPP who were saying oh we respect manya we bazagi manya shi NDC na cewa more fire har a zo a zagi chief imam ce Kevin Taylor yana yare zagi chief imam shi ka samu musulmai saboda NDC sai ku ba shi security suna more fire ku ba shi security you want ba shi security sai ku ba Kevin Taylor security let me tell you Kevin Taylor ku ba shi security
in ka kashe wani cikin kasar Ghana ga and you have been sent to court they will give you protection.
Malafari,
protection.
Ba wanda ya ce ba baka.
Oh, he said he was giving protection.
Yes, ba wanda ya ce ba baka.
Ya zagi manyan garin ga har
ya kwanta ba security. Look, ya kwanta gida ake aje vice president.
All of us came out and condemn him.
Ya condemn da ya ba shankuri. Ya zo da kuma
we condemn Kavitela but an ba shi protection. He's not a human being.
Kuma da ba shankuri ya zage shi ya kare.
He's not a human being.
Chief Mam so what are you talking about? Chief Mam komin mu ne ya zage shi ya kare. Ka ce wani abu.
Muna da 2 minutes ko rap. So
Malafari kaga maganar da chairman ke yin ga duka. It doesn't hold water.
It holds
Basin Tele was standing openly somewhere. Ba me na chin pork. Why ba me na zo asori to asori ba ga musulmi ko Christian body. The next time we saw Basin Tele in the church dancing. Esa dike kala sine wa cikin program gan nan. Do abi da ka fa be yi ba jiya, be kuma ci yawa yi ba. Kace ba o me na cikin asori, ka ga shi amma kai Basin Tele kana cikin asori kana rawa.
You said where
wai ba musulmi bane.
Ba musulmi bane ban sai kuma ba musulmi bane.
Haka na ji.
Ban sai kuma
magana ne tell you wai ba mu.
Ina bani mamaki ba. Farouk is saying all this is. You said West is against President Muhammad and President Morsi.
Malafari.
What ba ku say President Morsi?
Oh, wannan dai kai ya. No, you are.
I am not.
You mention my name.
I am not alluding this to you personally.
You mention my name. So mention the party.
Communicators of the NPP were on national television during Professor Morsi's time. When I'm able to fight the Kasanga Dangaba.
Malafari.
President Muhammad, when I'm not sure against this.
Somebody is telling me that.
Let's.
Information. Hope Sabra was NDC before he diverted to MPP. So he had back to his
You used him against
we did never use Hope Sabra.
You used him.
The positions we gave was
he said it.
There was Samuba. It's the same applies to Apapu.
Sinado ede manyu chini. Kwendi.
Oh, Masa. That led to his
Come on, Captain Smart.
Hosting is ungrateful.
Yeah, Captain Smart. Yana ya fara bashinku.
So which means he's doing the right thing.
No. Because he has not gotten it.
My
brother. Yes, Samuna Shiba. It's a rough for you now. Hope to God.
Positive change.
The government of NDC is a government of it's an inclusive government.
Oh, we understand.
Kubar Muji call it. Kubar Muji VUS. Kubar Muji VUS. Positive change from Medina. We special regards to Honorable MC. He doesn't know. You see.
Oh no. I'm referring to Balaford. I said there he goes.
What have I done?
You don't go.
So did he read the messages?
He's going to read the messages. I said there he goes.
Yeah, but that bashish.
I will give a
This one is even favorable.
Yeah, man.
Positive change in Medina.
I am not saying.
We special regards to Honorable MC of Medina, Alhaji Ibrahim Faila. Alhaji Ibrahim Faila, Munage de Kede Safinga, for his vision for the people of Medina. If someone had told me 8 years ago that Ghana could be governed this effectively with just 60 ministers, not a single scandal in 8 months, and an economy managed so productively and prudently without a superfluous economic management team and digital head, I would never have believed it. This is yet another clear reason why the MPP is destined to remain in the position for the next 12 years. 12 years, kadai, yishi 50. Baban yaya jallo hakan wai masha Allah baban yaya jallo hakan mun gode. Assalamu alaikum Malam Farin. In 2016 President Mahama lost the elections in 2016 with 1 million votes, and he stayed in a position for 8 years with a lot of infrastructure, e-blocks and many hospitals, markets, ship compounds, roads and many more, and he came back to win in 2024 with 1.7 million votes according to Kennedy Japan, find X from Ibrahim Bule, Lakeside Estate. In the MPP, we X in the Kennedy Japan. In the supporters, we because she a problem in parties. Jagus from Insahome, we Ken 2028, Ken Darling Boy Bako Pe. Too sure. We are all happy that the president has introduced the sanitation day again. We want the country to look hygienic again. Why is Abronya DC asking for protection upon his brave and guy insults he normally render to top politicians in this country? He must fight his battle alone, and we shall see it where we shall see how it will end. Still, the grassroots and Kennedy Japan lawyer fans is asking and telling the MPP executives to find X. Jalaluddin Olabode is today saying that he has nothing to say on the pressing issues. Tell him the NDC should cool down their arrogance. I think I've read this one. Jalaluddin.
Thank you very much. You should continue.
Captain Smart, I don't know which Captain Smart. The hypocrisy of the NDC is scary. Since I think I've read that one. Salaam alaikum. This is Baba Yaya. Greetings to you all. Congratulations to Chairman Olabode. May Allah protect and guide you to work for Mother Ghana. Muhammad Alassam, where the NDC are now running away from their own shadows. He means Mahama. He created the irresponsible blogging and journalism now in Ghana, and he will reap what he sowed. Good morning. I want to ask that the MPP man, is he using DSTV? Are you using DSTV? Jima roof ke na wayan tambeka wannan kwasti masu kallo nan lokaci ne ba mu dama mu da saya kan shirin lokaci ne ba mu dama mu da saya kan shirin Tsarin Safiya. As I told you, Uma show ranar Juma'a da mu premiere dai da karfe 8 da yamma, shi sa ja santiwe mun shani su. Allah ya da gobe mun dawo kan wannan shiri wanda suka taimaka mini Eben, Eric, Alex da Sharifatu Ayuba. Eben. Yeah, thank you very much. See you tomorrow.